Hello, Essentials families. This is Miss Christine. I am the tutor of the Essentials class, and I wanted to make this quick video to help you get familiar and set up your Essentials curriculum prior to our orientation. That way you can bring your binder to class, and if you have any questions or need any help, we can sidebar after and go through that together. If this video, wasn't quite explicitly instructed, I can help you hands-on, and I can show you my setup. I will bring mine. So when you order the Essentials curriculum or the EEL guide, you will see it commonly referred to. And EEL, all that is Essentials of the English Language, just an abbreviation. This will come wrapped in plastic wrap all together, and you're going to want to separate it out. So I have one 2-inch binder, and this is for the curriculum portion. This is what I use at home, and this is what you will also be using in class. You will need to bring this every single week. The second binder, I only use a 1-inch. That's going to be for your solutions manual here. And this is going to be a reference tool for you at home. You do not need to bring it to class. You very rarely will need it in class. And should we need a solutions manual, I will always have mine. If somebody presents a question from the previous week's at homework, I will have mine to utilize, but you don't need to lug that back and forth. You'll have enough to bring. So, I put mine in red because solutions or answers, mark them in red. I don't know. That's what made sense to me. You do you. But your solutions binder, you do not need to bring to class. So that leaves your actual EEL guide and then the student packet. So your EEL guide is going to come with these dividers, but they will not be placed in their appropriate spots. You're going to have to go through, and when you put them in your binder, you're going to have to find their correct spots. Super easy though, because the top is labeled week by week or section by section. So that would be pretty easy. For parents of multiple kids in my class, you only get one student packet, but once you are enrolled, you will have access to CC Connected, which is the online platform for resources and tools. If you do not have access, let me know or let the director know, and we can get you figured out how to get logged in and whatnot. But on CC Connected, you will be able to find another student packet to print additional copies. And the student packet is just going to be blank charts or editing activities. So see how this chart is blank, whereas in your guide, you will have a completed chart. Wrong week. So here's week 1, and there's chart A, all filled out. Your students will have this blank chart, and this is a tool for your kids to use at home so that they can copy. And I would recommend either laminating it, so you can use a wet erase or dry erase pen, or to put them in a heavy duty, the thicker quality page protector sheets. The thin ones don't really erase well. They're kind of textured, and they were a frustration point for us last year. So I would recommend the heavy duty or laminating. That way your kids can copy their charts using the MemoryWorks songs, hand motions that we'll do in class, and help them begin memorizing their charts for the parts of speech. The other portion of it is the editing activities that some families do. This is something, it's the same year after year. It does not change with the cycle as in foundations. So again, I would either print additional copies or put them in page protectors so that you can reuse them year after year. Totally your choice. We do not do these editing activities in my house. We use Fix It Grammar in lieu of, but to each their own. So that's going to be your student packet. So only buy one EEL or Essentials curriculum per family, even if you have multiple kids. Again, your regular binder, 2-inch, your solutions manual binder, 1-inch, and then your student packets. And additional copies are on CC Connected. So if you have any questions, let me know. But if you could get this all set up and ready to go before orientation, that way any questions that you have after the orientation, we can kind of sidebar and go over it together. All right, and until then, you can text or call me as well.